like day and now. You ain't gotta lay down. They can fight cold time. You gotta work out, so they gotta promise.
Yeah, that's like what kept me going.
I remember like when I was selling, I guess it was like a year ago. You guys have been around for what, like
2014, yeah.
Right, so you guys have been around for a while.
Yeah.
But then like, I thought you guys were just like completely new to the game, completely disruptive,
Yeah.
and I was like, dang, they're doing it right.
Yeah,
So.
thanks, man.
I'll be like day and now. You ain't gotta lay down. They can fight cold time. You gotta work out, so they gotta.
What's going on? So we just got to Vancouver. I feel bad because my friend Addie's been waiting in the car for at least 40 minutes, but gotta go through customs. We're gonna go grab dinner with my friend Addie, 8-figure e-commerce seller. A lot is on Amazon. Really good friend, really good guy. And there's supposed to be a networking event I didn't know about. It's going on right now. Maybe we'll catch the tail end of that. I still have to finish my presentation for tomorrow. I'm gonna finish those slides. I said, Tom, I promise I'm not pitching Viral Launch. He's like, oh, that's not what it's about. So yeah, so I'm speaking in Vegas in 2 days, on Saturday. Today's Thursday night. And in Vegas, it's like a 2.5-hour workshop. This one is a little bit higher level, just because I think I know the audience here is going to be a little bit higher level sellers. So I just want to be able to bring like some really cool content, some stuff that we haven't posted anywhere else. Because it sucks if you go to an event and half the people have already seen the content from YouTube or whatever. So I definitely want to be able to bring some like unique stuff that we haven't talked about anywhere else. So I've always been told you need to let them know the one thing that they're going to walk away with, because I'm going to be talking, I honestly don't even know how long I'm talking for. I think it's like 45 minutes. Anyways, so if I'm talking for 45 minutes or an hour, there's just going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of presenters there that they're going to listen to throughout the day. So you want to make sure that they walk away with like that one thing. And so my one thing might be different from the one thing that I want them to think the one thing is. If that one thing that I just said makes sense. I'm just kidding. No, so like, obviously I want people to, so like there's the business reason behind why I'm speaking, and then there's like the reason why the audience is listening. I want people to understand that Viral Launch is the world's best at driving results on Amazon. So basically I need to help them, I need to bridge that gap. One thing that I kind of want people to understand is like, hey, we have data that you don't. And so we know things that you don't. So one fun way of doing that in a very, not aggressive or provocative manner is just to have a cool like, hey, can you guess these things? And it's like, what is the product with the most reviews on Amazon? How many reviews does that product have? And people are going to say 20,000, 30,000, and it's like 250,000. So that's like, just one quick example.
So, I am absolutely honored to have the next speaker fly in all the way from somewhere in America. It's pretty far away. He is, he doesn't really need an introduction in the Amazon space. I think we've all seen him, been retargeting by his ads on Instagram and Facebook. What's so amazing about the next speaker is the fact that he came from absolutely nothing, okay? He was learning how to code in the middle of the winter with no heat in his gloves, right, with candlelight. That's how humble beginning he came from. So now he has one of the best software in our space. He's helped hundreds and thousands of sellers making tons of money on Amazon. And what I love about next speaker is that his mission statement is so strong, and you can tell that he genuinely wants to help people. So I'm honored to call him a friend, and I'm honored to have him speak on how do you rank on Amazon organically without giveaways. And introducing the next speaker, we have Casey Gauss from Viral Launch.
You can anybody guess what is the product, or how many reviews does the product with the most reviews on Amazon have that is currently live? Anyone want to throw out any guesses?
24,000.
24,000?
136,000.
50 million? Alright, depending on how or where you are running PPC. Because if you're only running on the mid-section of ads.
Alright, so I have some students in here that online.
Bro, I'm so sweaty. I was talking so much. The top keyword I can't show anywhere. And so I had to go on.
A lot of these ad platforms, they will open it up.
That's a good idea.
Because they might even need to make like a...
Sucks leaving early. We didn't really get to hang out very much. Running a little bit late as usual. Time to head to Vegas. Now, about to head to bed. I'm so tired. I haven't been this excited to go to bed in a long time. Yeah, got the presentation is at. We have to be there at 8:45. Unfortunately, too soon, but it's just on the street, so it won't be a big deal. I already got the presentation done, and I talked today on a lot of the stuff that I'll be talking about tomorrow. So should be good to go. See you guys tomorrow. So anyone want to guess what the product with the most reviews, how many reviews does that product have that's currently live on Amazon?
So we're at an event called ASD, and you will find literally anything that is sold in the US here. So basically you have a bunch of either manufacturers or distributors like coming here, displaying their products and trying to get people to buy them so that they can resell them somewhere else. So sometimes you'll have buyers of stores like Target or whatever come here and try to identify new products to put on the shelves. But we're here to find the people that are buying from these guys and then selling it on Amazon, and we'll help them improve their sales on Amazon essentially. So this is one room. There's another room right underneath, and then there's a third room somewhere else, all pretty much this size, which is just wild. This is the biggest room that I've ever been in. All right, so you'll see it says Sam's Club liquidations. So these guys, for example, sell to people that want liquidated products so that they can go and sell it somewhere else. The world of retail is not exactly what you think. Like Target is not just going and making all of this stuff. They come to shows like this, or they'll go to manufacturers, buy it from them. So Target isn't the one that's actually making a lot of this stuff. They're getting it from other people that are. Sam's Club liquidations, when Sam's Club doesn't move stuff off the shelves, then they'll sell it in these huge pallets.
Guys, so we were invited to a friend of mine. His name is Leron, pretty successful seller and has a bit of an audience. So for like their mastermind group, they got a suite here. They got a room here. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're waiting for him to come get us since we don't have a key to get it up ourselves. The majority of the value of conferences happens after the conference, when everybody gets together and shares the real secrets or what's really going on. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. This is like a movie. It just goes. You're running.
How you doing? Good.
Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see the day-to-day, come check me out on my personal Instagram. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And come check me out on personal.